Siera Santos caught up with Dodgers NLDS Game 5 hero Kiké Hernández.
Kiké, Max was just in the interview room talking about how you guys can't let up on the intensity going into this series, that sometimes in the past you've let your guard down. So how do you keep the energy up?
I just think it's coming in with the same attitude as we did throughout the series against the Padres. Obviously, it was a very emotional series. Those are rivals, in-division rivals, and 2 years ago, of course, this Dodger team lost to the Padres, and there was a lot going on there, and we fell behind 2-1. So it was an intense, high emotional series, and I think the way we do that is by looking at the Mets and what they've done the last I don't know 2-3 months of the year. I think we all understand that in October, not always the best team wins, but the team that's playing the best baseball. And I think coming into today, they might be the hottest team in the league right now. And it's we can't let our guard down, or we're going to be going home before we know it. And it's just about there's no small enemy in the playoffs, and of course they're a big market as well. So this is going to be a highly covered series, and we just gotta pretend like whatever it is that you got to find in you to find that intensity, that energy, is you do that. But for me, I just it's understanding that they are a really, really good baseball team that is playing a really good baseball right now, and that makes them extremely dangerous. So we just got to keep doing what we're doing right now.
See, you took my next question away. I was going to ask you, how different is this Mets team since you last faced them on May 29th?
It's very different. I think I don't know if they were fully healthy at the time, but like I said, it's a team that's playing really, really good baseball, and those are the teams that are dangerous. This is my guy here, right here. Te quiero, papi. ¿Todo bien? Qué linda la correa.
Puerto Rico.
Pero como que no puede doblar con él.
You got friends on the other side too.
Yeah, we got friends till 5 o'clock, and we step in those lines, and we're trying to kill each other.
Why are you him? Why are you that dude in the postseason?
I don't think I'm him. I think I'm me. And the fact that I've been able to perform in October, at some point, you have to believe that that's who you are, and that's a part of you. And I think there's enough track record that shows that I performed at my best in October, and hopefully it keeps going, and hopefully I can keep this streak going and help this team accomplish what they're trying to accomplish.
You are always authentic, though. You're always yourself. You're always genuine. How important is it for you to show the other guys around you that that's just how you should play baseball?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. I think, it's part of, understanding that this month can create a lot of emotions in people, and a lot of really different things start coming into your head. And, it's about realizing who's going through that at the moment, and finding a way to help them out mentally. And I think that's part of who I am, and in the sense of, I think I'm a leader, but I lead in different ways than like a typical leader would do. And I think this is one of those moments where it shows, where I start becoming a little more vocal within the group. And I think we're in a really good place overall. I think the guys are as hungry as I've ever been in a locker room, and I think that's huge. And what I think about this team, I can't mention because I can get in trouble, but I like our team.
I know you like the team, and you guys are fun to watch. Good luck.
Thank you.